What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have something super exciting, and that is a full booster box of Evolving Skies. Now, we're going to talk about a couple things before we get into opening this, so be prepared for a 20-25 minute video, and I do apologize for the length of it right off the bat. And actually, while I'm talking, we're going to get into this. But what I wanted to talk with you guys about is there's always been, at least over the last couple, the last two Pokemon sets, right? Chilling Reign and now Evolving Skies. There has been, oh, and by the way, we got this one early today, or early too. So this video is going to go up on Wednesday, the 25th, just because it's still early in which the video goes up, but sticking with my normal upload pattern, and because I have just enough time to open this box up on camera, and then I gotta go, and tomorrow I'm gonna be way too busy to get it uploaded. So back to what I was saying. So people are always curious about how, or I shouldn't even say people are curious, right? People get so worked up when they see a content creator on YouTube, right, making content. And again, just like Monday's video, these code cards probably won't be active to be able to be used until Friday, the 27th. So just keep that in mind. But people are up in arms once content creators get their hands on the new set, and they get all sorts of excited about it. So we have Herdier, Single Strike, Scroll of the Fanged Dragon. That's a mouthful. Floette, Flabebe, Swablu, Litleo, Chinchou, Dino, and Temple, Gyarados VMAX. Right off the bat, that is a awesome card. Gyarados, big fan favorite. Looks like the centering's pretty good too. You know what? We're just gonna put this one in the Beckett. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that again. We're just gonna pop this bad boy in the Beckett card shield immediately, just because. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So a lot of people, they see people like Pokerev and Leonhardt and other, I don't want to say smaller channels because they're fairly large in the term of, you know, the trading card community channels go, right? But they see them with their, you know, they got the product early, and once they see somebody else opening the product, they really want it, right? And then they start complaining because it's not available. Well, here's the thing. Fire Energy, Green Ball. So the thing is, the Pokemon Company sends these products out. That's why their videos start with "the Pokemon Company sent me," or they start the video by saying, "Hey, I got this from the Pokemon Company." Excuse me. The reason for that is these channels, these content creators, they're getting these products early by the Pokemon Company because the Pokemon Company recognizes that they have a very large community and a large following, and they're releasing them early. So these folks will undoubtedly open them and build hype around the set, right? It drives sales. It drives people to stores on release day. It drives prices up. That's why we've seen the singles prices for this set through the roof. And hopefully I have enough time tonight to edit this video a little bit and put in singles pricing, just because I think it's very important to see what these cards are worth right now. And then we can evaluate it in a month or so and see where they're at then once product has gotten out into the hands of anybody that's going to open it for the most part, and stuff that way. But literally the only reason people are getting this product early is they're getting it from the Pokemon Company, or like my case, the card store in the town I live in is not a premium dealer. They're not affiliated with the Pokemon Company whatsoever. So they just work through distribution, and when they get stuff in, they sell it immediately. Versus a Rising Star, where I'm currently part-time employed, We are affiliated with the Pokemon Company to a degree, so we are bound to have to wait until the day of release to sell any of those products. I hope that cleared some stuff up. If it didn't, let me know down below and I'll answer your questions in the comment section. But we have Zinnia's Resolve, Hippowdon, Dwebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet, Hoppip, Gigalith Reverse, and Suicune V. Okay, so if you guys remember the video on Monday, we pulled this card already, so this makes 2. I'm not going to complain, right? I love Suicune. I'm not going to complain. But again, all of these hits, except for the standard holographic rares, right? All of the V Max, any of those that we get, I will try to remember to put the pricing on screen. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to have it right here, right? Bottom right-hand corner of the screen. So right there is what I'm going to try to do. So we have Psychic Energy, Toy Catcher, Hippowdon, Golduck, Hippopotas, Lillipup, Nickit, Bergmite, Roggenrola, Appleton Reverse, and a Wishy-Washy non-holo. Okay. Okay. So, as we continue, right, big thing is I do intend wholeheartedly to buy a couple boxes of this at some point and leave them sealed, Metal Energy, just because I think this set has great investment potential with the cards in it, right? You have Suicune, you have Gyarados, you have Rayquaza, you have all of the evolutions. That alone, I think, makes this a killer set for investing purposes. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. Do not take anything I say as investment advice. Okay, let's move on. Raihan, Avalugg, Vigoroth, Hoppip, Hitmonchan, Fletchling, Cryogonal, Nickit. We have a reverse of Tentacruel and Shiftry. It's a non-holo again. So, but what I'm getting at is there are a lot of Pokemon in this set that are huge fan favorites. You guys see that? Something looks weird, but there's that code. Something just caught my eye on the side profile. So, Water Energy, Palpitoad, Crustle, Moon and Sun Badge, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Feebas, Gourgeist, and a Raichu holographic. And we do have Rotom there in the back. And actually for these ones, I'm going to switch back to the deck sleeves just because, even with Suicune here, I'm going to switch Suicune over to a deck sleeve just because I think these are just going to go into a binder, into my binder, that is, versus things like that Gyarados VMAX is probably one that I might consider at some point sending off to get graded. If PSA ever opens up their average person, working person's submission level again. So we have Dark Energy, we have Ursaring, Crystal Cave, Toy Catcher, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Mareep, Full Face Guard, and Stoutland, non-holo. So far, 1V, 1V max, right, one regular holo. And there's our code card. So we'll have to see what we can find in this box. So Grass Energy, Lantern, Treasure Energy, Digging Gloves, oh, Feebas, Hitmonchan, Pikachu, Pumpkaboo, Rufflet. We have a reverse Aroma Lady and a Seismitoad non-holo. Now, the big thing I will say, right, and I feel this needs to be said just because, right, I'm not expecting anything out of this box. right? I'm not expecting any of the alt arts, although it would be cool, right? I'm not really expecting to pull anything super awesome, right? The set is brand new. There haven't been that many opened at this point in time. So it's one of those where I don't know what the pull rates are to get a full art or an alternate art out of this set. So who knows? We might get lucky. We might not. Grass Energy, Aroma Lady, Rescue Carrier, Scrafty, Hippopotamus, Time Pole, Litleo, Eevee. And this Eevee card's really cool because you can see Rayquaza flying away in the background. Cutiefly, Sableye Reverse, and a Medicham V. Okay, Medicham V. That's going to be deck sleeved. Not a full art, just a standard. But I'm fine with that. So, and I saw the code card. So, unfortunately, we'll go through it, but I saw the code card, meaning I don't think we're going to get anything. We have Lightning Energy, Lombre, Rapid Strike, Scrolla, the Flying Dragon, Fletchinder, Carvana, Dwebble, Mareep, Drowsy, Scraggy, Tentacool Reverse, and Wishy Washy non-hollow. Yeah, it was a green code card. It was green. So, we're going to continue here. I'm sorry that I'm not being super talkative. I'm trying to look and actually pay attention to the artworks. We have Lightning Energy, Braviary, Nuzleaf, Skiploom, Love Disc, Seedot, Slackoth, Flabebe, Carvana, Reverse of Rubber Gloves, and a Smeargle, non-hollow. So yeah, I'm trying to a little bit to watch the artworks. It's not like in baseball or football cards or basketball cards or sports cards where you have short prints or anything that way. There's your code. But the artworks are really cool, right? And the reason I say that is, like, if we look at this Raichu, I'm trying to think of who this is down the bottom. Looks like a Trubbish in the bottom, but you have Raichu and Rotom with Trubbish in the back. If you get the Trubbish card, you can actually see the back of Raichu and Rotom in it. And then the Smeargle leaving the trail through the forest. There's actually a couple other Pokemon where you can see that trail in the background. So a lot of these cards work off of each other, which is really cool. We have Fighting Energy, Switching Cups, Tentacruel, Bulldor, Zora, Tentacool, Hoppip, Dino, Mareep, Scrafty Reverse, and a Leafeon V. Okay, so the standard Leafeon V. Unfortunately, not the full art, which, if you remember back to the Eevee Heroes box we opened, we did get the full art Leafeon V out of that. But let's keep going. Code card. And if I see one of those, if I see a Pokemon where, like, if I see the Trubbish where you can see Rotom and Raichu in the back, I will point it out. But we have Fire Energy, Lantern, Spirit Mask, Gordy, Lillipop, Emolga, Tentacool, Pumpkaboo, Bagon, Victini Reverse, and a Gourgeist. Okay. The Victini Reverse is a reverse rare, which is cool. But not... And actually, I needed that Victini, now that I think about it. I'm in the process of building a deck of Pokemon cards to actually play the TCG with, and my plan was to go with the Victini VMAX deck, kind of deck design. So I do need the standard Victini for that. So I'm kind of glad I pulled that one. Just because if I don't get a regular non-hollow or just a hollow Victini, I at least have the reverse hollow to play with. But we have Psychic Energy, Ribbon Badge, Flaffy, Braviary, Hitmonchan, Lotad, Sableye, Teddiursa, Mareep, Zweilous Reverse, and a Salamence Holo. Now I can get down with Salamence. Reason being, Salamence, one of my favorite Gen 3. One of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon would be Salamence. So I definitely like that card. But, code card. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. What are we going to have? Metal Energy. Full face card. Hypno, doing the Russian dance. Fletchinder, Psyduck. Eevee again. Cutiefly. Pikachu. Applin. Reverse of Cryogonal. And a Gigalith. Non-holo. Okay. So, are you guys liking this video? Did you guys like the video on Monday? Right, I was super stoked that we found Evolving Skies at retail from Target. I was really shocked, especially seeing that they raised their limit from 2 products per person per day to 5. But we got Water Energy, Pyroar, Vigoroth, Treasure Energy, Hippopotas, Timepole, Litleo, Eevee again, Cutiefly, Aroma Lady, and a Tropius non-holo. So we got 3 packs left, and then we're halfway through. 3 packs and we're halfway. There's that. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have Dark Energy, Shelgon, Boost Shake, Lombre, Drowsy, Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat, Timepole, Floette Reverse, and an Appleton non-holo. Okay, 2 packs left. We hit our halfway point. And I'm starting to think that maybe the second half of this box is where we're going to have our big hit, if we have one. All right, we got Grass Energy, Boldore, Aroma Lady, Moon and Sun Badge, Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Scraggy, Treasure Energy Reverse, and an Altaria non-holo. It's unfortunate. I still remember playing Pokemon Emerald as a kid and getting absolutely blasted by, I believe, Winona was her name. The gym leader that had flying type, and I forget the name of the city, but is the one with all the tree houses. I do remember that. We got Lightning Energy, Tentacruel, Rubber Gloves, Floette, Swablu, Zora, Cryogonal, Petalil, Bergamite, Reverse of Herdier, and a Regieleki holo. Okay. So again, another deck sleeve for this, because I do keep all the holos sleeved up. You never know. All right, but let's get into the second half of this box. Code card. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And starting off with Grass Energy. Tentacruel again. Rubber Gloves. Floette. Bergmite. Carvana. Emolga. Slackoth. Gossifleur. Toy Catcher Reverse. And another Altaria non-holo. So, one big thing that I do want to say is we are seeing a lot of the same Pokemon. Right. Oh, bulk. Flying everywhere. And the reason for that is the set. And I'll show you guys here in a second once I pick this card up. So we can see Altaria 106th card out of 203 now. What that means is that there's 203, and that includes all the rare, ultra rare, hyper rare, but it doesn't include the secret rares. So there's more than 200 cards in this set completely, so it's a fairly large set, but there's a good chunk of cards in this set that are VMAX cards, V cards, hyper rares, secret rares, ultra rares even. So Lightning Energy, we are going to see a lot of the same commons and uncommons. Ribbon Badge, Zwillius, Zinnia's Resolve, Hippopotas, Lilliput, Nickit, Bergmite, Roggenrola, Golduck Reverse, and a Wishy-Washy non-hollow. That's just kind of the nature of the beast when it comes to a set this size. There tends to be a lot of the same cards that you'll see. Button. Code 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to be honest with you guys, I'm really happy that I was able to find this box today, early, to bring to you guys. We have Dream Ball, Zinnia's Resolve, Hippopowdon, Time Pole, Cutiefly, Applin, Sableye, Nickit, Dialga Reverse, and an Espeon V. Okay. Not the full art, but I'll take it. Not the full art, but it is another evolution. I will take it. And code card. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit now that we've seen a lot of the common uncommons. But we have Fire Energy, Boost Shake, Ribombee, Avalugg, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Feebas, Emolga Reverse, and Lilligant non-hollow. That, and I made the comment at the beginning of the video that this was only going to be like 22 minutes or 25 minutes. We're already to 22. So we are going to start speeding it up. Psychic Energy, Raihan, Avalugg, Vigoroth, Psyduck, Swablu, Seedot, Woobat, Eevee again, Hoppip Reverse, and a Talonflame. Yeah, and that's a non-hollow. Some of the artwork on this is just so in-depth and detailed that it almost makes you feel like it's a holographic, just by the way the colors pop. Right, 2, 3, and 4. We have Metal Energy, Spirit Mask, Palpitoad, Golduck, Slackoth, Petalil, Pikachu, Pumpkaboo, Rufflet, Teddiursa Reverse, and an Eldegoss hollow. And that's what I'm talking about, that Smeargle Trail. Right? And I didn't keep Smeargle out, but if you remember, Smeargle was dragging his paintbrush tail, leaving a trail in the forest, and there's Eldegoss following it. And actually, I can't remember if in the Smeargle artwork, if you can see the Eldegoss in the background. I can't remember. We'll have to see if we pull another Smeargle to talk about that. Button code 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have Water Energy, Ursaring, Crystal Cave, Toy Catcher, Psyduck, Rufflet, Drowsy, Flabebe, Roggenrola, Braviary, and a Seismitoad non-hollow. That pack toss didn't work that well. Threw it over my head and hit me in the shoulder. But let's keep going. Dark Energy, Askew, Elemental Badge, Herdier, Dwebble, Mareep, Drowsy, Scraggy, Hitmonchan, Nuzleaf Reverse, and a Dracozolt VMAX. This is also not a full art. Okay, Dracozolt VMAX. Not a full art, but okay. And I'm not going to put that one in a card saver or Beckett Shield, which is what these are called. I'm not going to put it in one of those. Just Dracozolt to me just doesn't seem like the type of Pokemon that people are going to want as a graded card in the future. But I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. We have Grass Energy, Aroma Lady, Rescue Carrier, Scrafty, Wobbuffet, Love Disc, Dwebble, Hippopotas, Zora, Melodic Reverse, and a Melodic non-hollow. Okay, well that's kind of cool. Melodic, or Milotic, however you want to pronounce it. So, code card. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have Dark Energy, Hippowdon, Braviary, Lucky Ice Pop, Hippopotas, Lilipop, Nickit, Bergmite, Roggenrola, Reverse of Zinnia's Resolve, and a Gourgeist non-hollow. So we're just going to change up a little bit, and we're going to go to the back of the box. Code. And Dark Energy, Copycat, Ice-Q, Rapid Strike Scroll, the Flying Dragon, and it does look like we have something in the back. Flabebe, Swablu, Litleo, Chinchou, Dino, Reverse of Talonflame, and the Leafeon V Full Art. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. That is the same full art that we got. It's not an alt art, but it is the same full art that we got out of the Japanese Eevee Heroes box that we opened as well, which is really cool. That's really cool. I'll take it. Now, let's see if this box... Oh, sorry about that. Let's see if this box has any other secrets that it's hiding. I'm hoping so. Alright, we have Water Energy, Shelgon, Boushake, Lombre. Oh, Lombre was hiding a Love Disc. Fletchling, Chinchou, Petalil, Dino again, Reverse of Ampharos, and Smeargle. So there's Smeargle. And there's Eldegoss. Right, you see the trail. That's what I was getting at earlier. Was a lot of these cards actually play off of each other, which is really cool, I think. But code. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's get into it. Metal Energy, Crustle, Switching Cups, Elemental Badge, Pumpkaboo, Carvana, Gossifleur, Fletchling, Scraggy, Pumpkaboo Reverse, and a Kyurem Hollow. Okay, so quite a few hollows. Not as much as that Chilling Rain box that we had, where we had 4 Tauroses and 3 Galarian Runeriguses. But still, 5 hollows, 4 Vs, 2 VMAXs, and then a full art V. So far, cannot complain. Let's see if we can find anything else to round this box out. I think we got 4 packs left after this. And we have Fire Energy, Full Face Guard, Hypno, Fletchinder, Teddiursa, Feebas, Hoppip, Hitmonchan, Fletchling, Crustle, and a Thievul non-hollow. Yep, 4 packs left. And actually, I am going to take a quick second in all of these common uncommons, well, pretty well all the cards in general that I'm putting off to the side. I'm going to get them stacked up neatly so that way they don't tip over and take up 3/4 of the screen. Right? Because if they tip over, they're going to tip over right onto Leafeon and Gyarados, and we kind of want to be able to see those guys. So, code. And we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Psychic Energy, Shelgon, Swoobat, Lombre, Hippopotas, Petalil, Pikachu. Do I see something in the back, or am I losing my mind? We have Pumpkaboo, Rufflet, reverse of Zygarde, and a Gigalith. I was just seeing stuff. 3 packs left. We have 3 packs left to try and bring home something outstanding. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, Fighting Energy, Lantern, Spirit Mask, Gordy, Tentacool, Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup, Bagon, Ursaring Reverse, and Garbodor VMAX Hyper Rare. Unfortunately, not the Hyper Rare we were looking for, the Rainbow Rare we were looking for. Unfortunately not, but it is still a Hyper Rare, and this is still a set that I would like to complete at some point. So, and probably the set that I'm going to be opening up the most of, if I can find the product reliably, is the thing. So we have Lightning Energy, Lucky Ice Pop, Scrafty, Snowleaf Badge, Lotad, Emolga, Woobat, Gossifleur, Feebas, Feebas Reverse, and a Zygarde Holo again. Or, no, not again. This is the first Zygarde we've gotten. But we are down to our last pack. So, do we have any magic in this pack? Let's hope so. Right, there's our code. And again, with the code cards, you might want to wait till Friday the 27th before you try redeeming them. I don't know for sure, but I don't know. I don't think they're going to be live yet. We have Grass Energy, Braviary, Nuzleaf, Ice-Cube, Litleo, Lotad, Teddiursa, Cryogonal, Nickit, reverse of Shiftry, and a Drampa non-holo to round it out. So, with that being said, folks, sorry for a little bit longer video. I like doing these in one take, and I don't like cutting them up. Right, so if I'm going to open a box like this, it's going to be in one video. It's going to be straight through. I don't like that. I don't like to have to splice and put stuff here and put stuff there. But with that being said, I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support that you guys have been giving me recently. I do really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I don't know if I can say thank you enough. But if you haven't considered, or if you haven't subscribed yet, I would ask that you please consider it. It helps me out a ton and helps me know that you guys like watching me do this. If you haven't already, hit the like button down below. It's free, helps me out a bunch. And it also shows me, again, like the subscribing, it helps me kind of identify the kind of content you guys like to see so I can continue to bring it to you. Now with that, I appreciate you. I hope you have a fantastic day. And we will catch y'all on the next one.